Yeah, I went to. I was off today. I work tomorrow, but went to Costco and they had chicken finally for the first time. Not much, so I bought like not much. I bought like 3 packs, so like 2 months worth of chicken for myself. Uh, yeah, I mean I don't go to the store often. I had a bunch of chicken off the burger, so I was fine. But I went to Costco just to get some extra food. And those things I was kind of low on. Lo and behold, they had toilet paper and paper towels, and I was like, awesome. Like buying some now. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kiana? Marcus's daughters on here. Who's not Kiana? Oh, Marcus. So that, why does it say Kiana, man? I'm assuming that's yeah. What's up, Soneka? Man, go to the. I sent the Zoom link out in your email, man. Go in the email and access the Zoom account so everyone can see talking to YouTube. Right? Cool. Yeah, Marcus, they want to see your beautiful face, man. You can make an email and then find the Zoom link for this class. Yeah, well, it's the only haircut I can give, so. All right, Destiny's here. What's up, Destiny? How are you? Good. Do you not have a video? Can you not see you? No, you don't have to have a video. It's cool deal. I think Sean just jumped in on Zoom here in a second. What's up, Shane? Shane, man, I sent you an email for the Zoom link, bro. Go to Zoom so we can all see your beautiful face. I mean, use both if you have, you know, can. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started. And then those of you who jump on the Zoom, I'll let you in the word. So let's get rock and roll. So I'm gonna mute everyone for now, and yeah, let's get rock and roll. All right, Chase. Let's go. Don't be lazy. Everyone's watching. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Let's pop. You guys know the drill. Let's warm up. 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
yeah, Sean,
7,
6 people.
8,
7
9,
people.
10.
Good. Let's go for squats, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Got the jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Let's go back to squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Sean?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Back to push-ups, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Slam your back, guys. Get high up. Oh, no worry, Ashley. As long as you're here, it's all that matters. All right, guys. Let's get ready for 20 chucks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Left leg over your right knee. Elbow to your knee. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Switch legs. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Let's get ready for 20 triangles. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Grab your collar. Let's work the neck. Chin to your chest. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Chin to your shoulder. Chin to your shoulders. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, guys. Ears to your shoulder. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Bend your legs. Let's get ready for 20 bridges. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Let's go for 20 hip escapes. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Let's go ahead and sit up and break falls. Feet together, arms across your shoulders. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Let's go ahead and sit up for stretches. Left leg out, right leg in. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Switch legs. What's up, Xavier? Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Wait, how are you, Xavier? Good. Both legs out, straight in front. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, guys. Butterfly position. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, guys. Leg wide apart. Bring your elbows to the mat if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Go all the way back. Hold that position. Make sure all the pressure, guys, on your shoulders, on your neck. Go back slowly. All right, let's get started. So, we'll wait for Chase to fix his belt here. Get all dressed up. Ready? All right. Go back here. So, guys, you guys remember last week, okay? We worked here, some positions from the back, okay? A couple of variations of choke, right? Starting with like the basic choke a couple weeks ago, working into behind the neck, right? Single arm choke, moving into the full arm rear naked choke as well. And I think we showed one variation actually moving into like the bone arrow choke, okay? So we're kind of flipping the role here, all right? Chase is gonna have my back. And we're gonna talk about what we wanna do, okay? Should we find ourselves in the position where someone has our back, okay? So the number one thing I wanna remember or be aware of, guys, is which arm is going over my shoulder, because essentially that's gonna be his choking hand, okay? So if I'm aware of, as soon as he places that arm over my shoulder, it gives me and cues me which direction I need to go right away, okay? So Chase, just switch, there you go. So he brings his arm over my shoulder right away, guys. I should try to force my position, okay, to where his choking arm is on the top, okay, not on the bottom. Or if you want to call this weak side, you can call it weak side, where his strong side would be over here, okay? Elbow down, okay? Choking arm over the shoulder, but his elbow on the mat, okay? So anytime we're here, as soon as I feel that arm from the shoulder, I go to the opposite side, okay? And what I'm trying to do, guys, notice how his head, okay, is here on the mat. We're going to scoot back just a little bit. I think we're going to let screen here. There we go. So as soon as I hit the mat, guys, look how his head is underneath. This is what he wants to do, okay? Because he wants to avoid my head to get to the mat. In order for me to place my shoulders to the mat, I have to get my head on the other side, okay? So step one, and then bring my head all the way to the other side, okay? Step two, I'm going to plant my foot so I can shift my hip, right, and square up. Look at that's to his leg here, okay? And I start to shoulder walk back, okay? Once my hip is over his leg and my shoulders are on the mat, he's lost the back. He doesn't have any opportunity here to maintain this position, okay? So what I want to be aware of, though, is he can, if I start to hip out, okay, or keep shoulder walking, he can transition very easily into the top mount position, okay? So I want to be aware of what his options are so that I can automatically defend as I make my transition, okay? So here he's got a seatbelt, boom, right away, bring my head to the other side, shift my hip, shoulder walk back, look how I frame against his leg, okay? Those of you who are half guard players, you can certainly go into half guard, okay? But what I'm trying to avoid is this leg coming all the way over and hugging my hip, okay? So I frame as he comes up, I hip out, keep going up, Chase, and allows me to recover my guard or move into other positions like my favorite, you guys know, butterfly sweep, okay? Let's go again. Number one thing is, as soon as he locks, boom, I'm coming over, okay? And so that I bring my head to the mat, shoulder walk. He starts to come up, my frame against his legs, I hip out, and I recover my guard, or I can move into a half guard, or if I land a butterfly, right, you can always sweep from there as well. One more time. Good. So as soon as he's here, right, I can always grab to defend, but right away I bring myself to his weak side. I bring my head all the way to the mat, shift my hip, shoulders to the mat. As he comes up, I frame, hip escape, recover my guard, okay? And obviously in that transition, there's a lot of things can happen. One, I can go back to the basic closed guard, right? But you'll find yourself in all kinds of scenarios where you can lock up certain positions, submissions, and those types of things, okay? Just depending on how they actually react when you start to recover your guard. All right? So if you guys have any questions, feel free to unmute yourself. Okay, you can ask. But let's go ahead and work. Just in about 5-6 minutes on this. Okay, then we're gonna add on and keep going. All right? Let's go, guys. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Don't worry. I know you guys can't be on time. It's okay. Yep. There you go, woman. Make it choke the dog. Check this out, man. That's that like the treadmill with like TV and everything. So we can work out while we're watching jiu-jitsu. That's pretty legit. That's really exciting, man. Got a little spikes too. Nice views. Get it here. Shine your phones into your camera app. There you go. All right, Zay, you gotta skate the back. Get the skate Xavier. Good job, Nikki. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and come back. So let's talk about the flip side of that same scenario. Switch positions. So, same kind of thing, right? We're controlling the back, right? Just as if we're defending, we need to be aware of what's happening, right? So, in the scenario where I'm here, okay, Chase chooses the correct side for the defense, and brings it to my weak side. His head beats mine, places to the mat, okay, and he's able to get over my hips or shoulder walking. Right here, guys, I need to be aware that the back is gone, okay? I don't need to try to hold on any longer and try to keep back position. I need to transition and keep a dominant position, okay? So look what I'm going to do here, guys. I like to switch from seatbelt to grab his collar, okay, his far side collar, I'm gonna bring my leg over, and I'm just like hugging his hip with my leg, okay? Like almost turning his hips in towards me. I'm gonna pull the collar, shift my hips so I don't get any space, okay? Bring my hands out, and transition top side mount, okay? So again, once I'm here, right, I'm staying tight. He gets his head over, foot, boom, here, back's gone. Grab the collar, bring the leg over, right away. Transition, push yourself up, and maintain mount position. Okay? Time is crucial here, guys. If I try to commit to holding the back, okay, when he has those few components in place, right, his head, his beating line, his hip is over my leg, okay, the back's gone. Leg comes over, far side of the pillow. I'm gonna pull, keep my leg tight against his hip, rotate, push myself up, and maintain a solid mount position. Okay? Make sure you're not leaving any space, okay, and make sure that transition is happening when those other components are in play, right? Meaning his head is there, his hip, boom, transition. Right away, okay? Now that allows us to flip it right back into other attacks because he thinks he's free, but we've recognized back's gone, but mount's available. Okay? All right, guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Luis. Good shot. Nice, Luis. Actually, thought for you as well, since you guys are using YouTube on the TV, you can download the Zoom app on your cell phone or your computer. If you have a laptop or something, you can use that webcam as well. So you both. Yeah, Lindsay, it's me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's underneath the body. Good question. So since he's hipping out, it's kind of stuck on the body sometimes, right? But really, all I'm doing is I'm using the grip on the collar to pull myself up and pull that arm out, right? So let me see how I can get the angle here for you. Let's switch. Let me see if you can see this way. I switch here. So we're here. Boom. He hips over. Okay. This hand grabs the collar. Okay. The leg comes over. I'm using this to pull myself up. Look how I shift my hips and pull my arm out, and I post it. Push myself back and come here like this. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. So it's really in my hips, and I use that lapel when I'm grabbing with this hand to kind of help pull me up, to take weight off my hips so my hips can shift, right? So I'm here, boom, he shifts over, I switch my leg, I grab the lapel, and I'm pulling with this arm here, like I'm pulling this way. My arm's stuck, but I can still shift my hip. Then I pull the lapel, and I pull my arm out, and I post, and come back here in a stable mount position. So it just depends. Like I have the seatbelt here, boom, transition. I can come here. I can come up as well, but it just depends on how heavy they are on the arm, you know, because we're committed to that seatbelt position, right? So if he's here, he's on my arm. So I'm gonna pull, shift my hips, pop that out, and push myself back. The biggest detail there is making sure you have a tight hip connection, right? So my hips rotate around my partner, and I'm not giving any space so he can bring his knees back on the inside. And that lapel pulling helps stay tight. Does that answer your question, Destiny? Perfect. No, not on this one because your arm's underneath the body. You know, for sure. Like if you're when you make that transition, if you happen to transition that arm out, you can. But normally you're committed to the seatbelt when they move, and so you're gonna have to pull that arm out. So like in your position, Sean, like switch your position because you're doing it from the strong side. Remember, we're working from the weak side here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So imagine all that weight on your arm. Yeah. Well, yep. Exactly. Perfect. Roman, how that steak and potatoes treat you, man? Yeah. I'm behind on meals today. I got 3 more I gotta get down today. You gotta unmute yourself. I can't hear you. There you go. Yeah, no, man, it's gonna be like yeah, real pace for sure. You know, like so. Let me see if I can give you like a real angle here. And that's what this actually see. Yeah, so like real time on here. He goes to the side. He moves like from here. It's all one motion for sure. Yeah, but like I said, though, the most important thing is the hips, man. Like even if my hand stays stuck underneath, as long as my hips are over, I can still stay like in a pretty good position, you know. Yeah. Even if I'm here, my arm's stuck, right? Now look, now I can close this hand and pull my arm back out. But as long as my hips are over, that's what's important. Yeah, exactly. That's making me tired. Good, man. I'm supposed to live today, but I wasn't able to get down to do it, so I'll have to do it Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. All right, guys, so now let's put ourselves back in a bad position here, okay? So same thing, right? We talked about where my partner has his arm over right away. I cue that, so I bring my head to the opposite side and try to bring myself back before he has a chance to consolidate a good solid back seatbelt, right? But sometimes it doesn't happen, right? Whether his timing's faster, I'm slower, whatever, right? That's what you do. Right? But now he's able to bring me to his strong side. Okay? I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit. Right. The two laptops here, like the webcams are different. Okay, so we're here, right? So he's got his grip. We're on his strong side. It's where he wants to be to finish the choke, guys. Okay? He's already made his grip on the collar. Okay? So what I want to do, a big mistake, chase back here just a little bit. Probably make all kinds of noise. What I don't want to do, guys, okay, a big mistake we'll make is they grab the lapel and they start to pull away, okay? This will buy you some time, so it's not to say that's wrong, but what happens is if I'm trying to keep him from getting deep on my collar, when I open my collar, it allows him to feed his hand deeper, right? Even if like his hand's below, and like I'm like this, for example, right? Where he's on this side, but if I start to pull, it's gonna give him space to bring his hand in and grab his grip, right? So what I prefer to do instead, okay, is always, right, like tuck my chin, I kind of shrug my shoulders, right? But look at my hand, I grab his sleeve, okay? And my other hand, my bottom hand, grabs his elbow, I grab the gi, okay? As tight as I can, right? And I pull his elbow to my chest, okay? And I'm kind of shrugging my bottom shoulder here and turning my chin in. This will only buy me some time as well, but look, in order for Chase to finish the choke, he has to escape this elbow. Right, keep going, Chase, in order to finish, okay? So by me grabbing his sleeve, grabbing his elbow and pulling it to my chest, Chase, go ahead and finish. I buy myself some time, okay? But it's a lot of strength, okay? Kind of like pinching my elbows to my chest and pulling. So what I want to do from here, guys, is very similar. I'm going to shift my hip, and I'm going to use my feet to like pull my hips down, okay? I don't want to walk up, right? The other variation where I brought myself up and over. I'm actually wanting to bring my hips down, like towards his feet, if I can. Okay. So grab the sleeve, grab the elbow. Okay. Now I use my feet and I scoop my hips down. Boom. As much as I can. Look how I pull his elbow over. Now I gotta be aware of this arm. Okay, because if he grabs for like an arm lock, okay, I need to make sure my weight stays on his leg so that he can't bring his leg over. Okay. But in this transition, I'm going to switch my hips, elbow down, and come right back into top side close guard position. Okay? So there's a little bit of exposure, right? But as long as we're aware of that, it's okay. So again, I'm here. I grab his sleeve, I grab his elbow, I'm grabbing the gi, guys. Okay? Pulling and shrugging my shoulder down. From here, I'm going to plant my foot, pull my hips down, look how my head comes up kind of underneath, and I pop everything out right away. This elbow comes in, look how my legs switch, and I come back in the close guard position. Okay, and from here, obviously, we're going to pass and work. So just to show you, okay, what exposure I have, right? If I'm here, okay, I start to move, Chase goes for the arm lock. If I don't stay heavy here, he's gonna scoot his hips out, yep, scoot, and transition to the arm lock, okay? But he has to have this leg over my head for that to work, okay? So when I make this transition, boom, I start to go, he transitions to the arm lock. I stay heavy, okay? I can even grab his leg, so Chase, bring your leg over, scoot your hips out, bring your leg over. Go ahead, arm lock me. No, go ahead. Arm lock me, Chase. You can't because why? His leg's not over. So but stay heavy, right? Boom, elbow down, shift my hips, okay, and come back into the dog position. Okay, one more time. Make sure it's like this. Boom, he's got his seatbelt, got my collar, sleeve, elbow, pull down. Got my foot, keep the hips down, pull my pop, okay? Elbow down, look at my legs here, guys. I bring this one out, just shift my hips all the way around, okay? If he happens to grab my arm, stay heavy on his leg. Try to bring your leg over, Chase. Go ahead, how are you? Go ahead. Yeah, stay heavy. If I let him shift his hips, boom, that's all he needs. Now he has the arm lock. All right? All right, guys, let's go. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good question. I know at least. I think so. Yeah. I think so. Because I'm like, almost like I'm bridging, right? So I'm here. Boom. I pull here. Yeah, so once I'm here, my hips are up, and I bring this all the way underneath. I'm kind of bridging, lifting my butt a little. Good point. Cool. I'm coming, Ashley. Boom. You are approved. Nice. What's up, Ashley? Look at that. You guys got us on YouTube and on Zoom? Nice. What's up, person in the behind moment? Oh, what's up, man? He can come sit on the couch and watch jiu-jitsu with you, bro. Man, I just started lifting weights for like the last year or so. You know, a lot of technique, man. Yeah, I just now I'm comfortable with like my squats and my deadlifts. Right now. I feel like I could coach this a little bit, you know, not much, but just a beginner. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think so. Nice, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, good question. So, Chase, me back, please. So typically, right? Not all the times, right? This is more of a rule, like a general rule, but it's not like a must be, right? But for most cases, you're going to be here. So the arm that's over the shoulder is my choking arm, right? I feed to my lapel, and that's how I finish my choke. So when I say strong side, for me to work these chokes, even though my arm is over his shoulder, I want it to be on the mat. So this is my strong side, okay? But same grip, right? Chase is smart. He brings me to my weak side. Now it's really hard for me to finish these chokes, okay? So that's why I say strong side and weak side. Does that make sense? Awesome. Good. All right, guys. So we're gonna add on one additional variation, okay? Kind of again flipping the roles, putting us on the reverse here, okay? Yes, this way. Let's see how we're gonna do this, okay? So I'm here, okay? I'm able to get my grip. I move to my strong side, okay? But Chase, like we just worked, He's doing a good job defending. Okay, keep every time having a hard time escaping my elbow to finish. Okay, what I'm going to do here, he starts to scoot his head down. Look, when he's grabbing my sleeve, it's a really easy transition for me to switch, okay, to like a Kimura grip here. Okay, so now I can think about attacking the arm. I feel his hip moving down, right? I know his head's going to pop out, so I switch to his arm. Okay, right away, my leg comes over, okay, his body. Now, this is what I was talking about where to defend this, he wants to stay heavy on my leg here, okay? Look what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to punch his arm towards his hip, and I use my whole body, and I shift. So I can plant my leg, and I hip out. Now he's out of luck. I keep punching. I let him fall. I transition into the arm lock position here, okay? I like to keep this grip, right? You can switch and come back here if you like, but I like to keep this grip like this here, okay? I use kind of this little ligament on my knee into his jaw, okay? Pinch my knees, fall back, and then finish the arm lock from there, okay? So you have the grip. I move to my strong side, but he's defending well, giving me a really hard time. As soon as I feel his hips scoot down, I know his head's about to pop out. Right? This is where you're going to have to kind of gauge for yourself. Is the choke there or is it not? Okay? If it's not, I'm switching right away to Kimura grip. Okay? My leg that was hooked in here, I come over. And I'm using my body, shifting my hip to the other side. So that now I made space that he can fall in. I'm just bringing my leg over. Okay? Pinching my knees, coming back and extending the position. Or I can always sit up, right, and make sure I'm nice and tight. Scoot my hips in, and then go to finish. Okay? Very basic, and a key here, guys, because he's going to try to stay heavy on my leg. Boom. Right there, his hips come down, I feel him losing it. So I switch to the Kimura grip. Okay? He starts to go, I bring my leg over, but he stays heavy. Okay? On my leg. I can't just lift. I have to pivot my hip. So bring him up, look how I shift my hip underneath him. I'm not even really using my legs, guys. I'm using my hip, turning. Then I post. One more hip escape, leg comes over, and then I can finish, okay? You like chase a lot, wrist locks, okay? Finger holds, all kinds of cool stuff, okay? So that was good. So again, I have the choke. He's defending well. His hips come down, and I feel like I've lost it. So I switch to the Kimura grip right away. Okay, I'm transitioning. Boom, leg comes over. Look how even I don't use my bottom foot much. I just shift my hip, chase the head in my leg. Okay, I shift my hip, post it. One more time. Over, pinch the knees, and finish the arm lock. All right. All right, guys. Let's spend a few more minutes working that. All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. If you guys have questions, unmute yourself. I'm happy to answer. Walk in with attack jump. Yeah, bring that leg all the way over the other side, Nikki. Yep. Now shift your hip. Plant your foot, big hip escape, let them fall, leg over, yes. There you go. Pinch your knees. Good. One detail for you, Nikki, okay? And I may not have mentioned this, but to help prevent them from turning back into you, okay? When I have this grip here, okay, on my side, I've switched to the Kimura grip, right? He brought his head out, okay? I'm here. I'm punching this arm here. I'm not pulling right now. If I pull, he's going to turn into me, making it very easy for him to come up. But look, if I push towards his hips, look, even if I move my leg, come up, Chase. Bring your whole body, come up. Go ahead. Get up, Chase. You shift your hips to get up. It's hard. I'm punching towards his hips, okay? So when I'm here, look, I'm punching. Shift my hip, plant my foot, hip escape. Then I can pull back in to readjust and finish. Okay? I'm always punching that arm in that more grip towards your hip. That'll help them from turning back into you. There you go, Luis. Very nice. Boom, hook, pinch. Yes, nice. I always give Nikki a wet willy. That's illegal. Nice. Good, Jason. Good job, Brad. You did a great job, man. Yeah, Shane, that punching detail's huge. Anytime I have the Komodo grip, and especially before I transition, I'm always punching it out. Nice, Nikki. Yeah, yeah. That's a good question. It's a, let me see how I can show this to you the best way I possibly can. We actually do from like sitting, okay? Check, two, inches. So, right, so imagine I'm on my side, right? I have my grip. He's grabbing, okay? What I'm doing is the hand that's on the collar goes towards his wrist, okay? The hand was underneath, grabs my own wrist. And all I'm doing is his head's popping out. So it looks like this here, right? Hand on the wrist, underneath, and I'm punching that towards his hips. Does that make sense? You're welcome. And I can try to give you one other view from this way here. In more shapes. So if you can see, I have the collar, right? I have the collar here, okay? He's defending, so look how the collar grip goes to the wrist. The hand that's underneath goes to my wrist. And I pop out and punch, okay? When I'm here, this is the hardest part because he's gonna keep all his weight on my leg. This is where I have to use my hip. I rotate my hip underneath so that lifts him. Then I can post, hip out, hook, and then finish. Nice and easy. Nice, Ashley. Ashley, if you could do it to where when you have the choke in, that Jason's facing the camera. Brad just show up. I haven't ran full miles in the last 10 years. Good. 40 miles? Yeah, so we do jiu-jitsu, bro, so you don't have to run. Just follow the ground. Just follow the ground. I'm lifting a lot, man. That's all I can do right now. Oh, there you go. Anything to stay active right now. A lot of people are revolting and sitting on their couch. Like Roman. Man, I just went. I chased it. Yeah, I just went to Costco today. I loaded up on like 2 months worth of chicken because every time I've gone there since, they've all been out every time. Seems like the panic buying still. You out of here, bro? Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, I gotta go lift too, man. I won't be. I probably won't be tonight. I'll have to push it to Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, do what you can, bro. Nice, actually. Yeah, it's perfect. Awesome. That hip movement at the beginning is key. So, guys, one thing you can do here as well, if you have trouble with shifting the hip, just an idea here for you. Scoop that this way a little, make sure. There you go. So watch my placement, how I kind of support, okay, his back. So once he's here, he's goes down. Look, I'm here and I'm here. Okay, I shift my hip. Look how I lift it up. Right away, I bring this and look how I support his back. Right, so that he can't bring himself back over now. If I leave my leg here, he can keep driving himself over that leg. Right? So go back to the cheeks. So yeah, so once we're here, right? Boom. I shift my hip right away. Look, I frame. So bring yourself on my leg, Chase. Now you can't. Now I just shift my hip and I come back over. Okay. All right, guys. So sorry, we went a little longer than I anticipated. Let's go ahead and jump into some specific training. Okay. Those of you who have partners, looks like it's just Nikki, Luis, and Jason and Ashley. All right. So for sure, you guys can obviously train and roll, right? But what I'd like you guys to do is starting from the back. Okay. I'm using double unders. I'm just controlling the lapel. Okay. From here, for sure, I'm going to transition into like a seatbelt position, depending on which side I prefer. But right now, just to kind of make it a little fair, I'm going to start here like this, okay? Now, the idea is this. Person on the back, you maintain dominant position. If I end up submitting, cool. Stop and reset, okay? If Chase escapes, okay, my back, but I'm able to transition into mount position, right? Still dominant. I keep going until I submit. But as soon as my partner is able to recover his guard, okay, that could be, doesn't matter, any position, right? right? He's smart, goes the right way, escapes, boom, back him up, and he recovers, okay? Stop and reset, all right? Gives a good opportunity for the person who's in the bad position to work your defense, okay? And then the person, obviously, in the dominant position, work your control, right? Work your transitioning, your timing on that transition, all right? So guys, let's go 2 5-minute rounds, and then we'll bow out, okay? And if you don't have a timer, maybe you can hear this one. We will see. All right, guys, be ready. Go. Grab it, grab it. That's it. Grab, go grab your dog. What's that? Oh, he scratches the heck out of me, sure. Trying to get to his weak side there and keep. Good, Ashley. Couldn't. Oh, really? Oh, that's scary. Yeah, it's interesting times we're in, man. Never would I thought that I would be teaching online jiu-jitsu, but you know what? We gotta innovate, adapt, man. You never know. Yeah, man, I'm recording all the classes and stuff. More mainly just so those who weren't able to attend, they can just go back and rewatch. But for sure, we're working on it every week. We're trying to do some really nice edited videos. We released the last one, which I did before we actually taught that week. So I'm gonna record them after the week. That way, for example, if Marcus shows a different variation, I can actually get that on the recorded video as well. Sam and I are polar opposite in regards to some of our passing or our just technical ability, but you know, how we're seeing. Xavier. Xavier, give me some knuckles. Yeah, virtual fist bump. Destiny, you're asking what do you do if they bridge when you're going to the side? So I assume you mean this. Meaning whether I have my seatbelt, I'm underneath, right? I'm trying to bridge him over, he bridges into me. Kind of like this here. Is that what you mean? So great question. So if they bridge, it actually gives you a good opportunity. It depends if are we in the frame? Can you see? Yeah. So it depends here. So if I have my seatbelt, okay, I'm just gonna make my grips like normal. Now look, even if he's bridging, all I have to do is look straight my hip, and he falls to the side. Then I can finish my chokes. Okay, but sometimes what happens is, like, especially like we're starting here with double unders, right? Like this. Okay, which isn't really a position you're gonna find yourself a lot like when you take the back. Because normally you're automatically gonna go for the seatbelt normally. But this here, you can't control by pulling here. So he bridges in. Okay? I need to make sure all my control points are in place, right? I use the heel pinch my knees, okay? And I keep my chin to his shoulder, okay? And once I find my side, usually they'll be defending, like keeping their hands up like this, so that I can't get around, okay? So I gotta be patient here. And as soon as I can slip the arm in, boom, I bring him to that same side, okay? Sometimes this will happen as well. I try to bring this arm over, he's defending, right? So then I switch to the other side. And I bring him this way. So I kind of play the bait and switch game, if that makes sense. A little strategy involved. All right, guys, time to switch. Top person on bottom, bottom person on top. All right, guys, 10 seconds. Need to get someone who's got a really good bridge. You can make it challenging. All right, go. Yeah, remember all your control points, guys. Heel to heel, cheek to cheek, shoulder to shoulder. Stay tight. If you lose the back, I should go them out. There you go. Good. Stay tight, Nikki. Chin to shoulder. Need a bigger TV so I can see it one better. Right down first row. 40 seconds, guys. Keep going. All right, guys, time. Nice job, guys. So, guys, what questions do you guys have with any of these variations? Any details that I can touch on real quick before we leave out of class? Now I can do this. Deal. No questions? All right. Pretty simple stuff. A lot of it is the timing, right? And that kind of feel, right? Once you're in a position long enough, you recognize that do you have the choke? Did you lose the back? And that's going to cue you when you make those transitions, you know? And that's why it's so important to really work that specific training, like you guys know, right? Nothing new to you guys. So continue that, work that on your own time as well, okay? And then Saturday, we're going to finish off with the same series, right? Revisiting everything we just worked tonight, okay? And that way we'll finish up every question as well. Okay, so Friday night or tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, we just have a Q&A scheduled, okay? Man, if you guys have nothing going on, hop on. We can BS a little bit. We can talk about jiu-jitsu. We can work some techniques that are off topic of class, no problem. Just kind of chit chat, have a good time. All right. So, guys, great work today. Let's go and bow out. Always appreciate y'all coming to class. Appreciate the support, especially in this weird time. All right, can't wait to have you all back on the mat as soon as we're able to. But otherwise, keep coming here, keep showing up. I'm going to reach out to everyone. Hopefully this weekend, I'm going to kind of give individual calls to the other students who aren't really showing up to the virtual class to see if we can get them involved and engaged as well. So, we all have to keep striving towards goals that we have in life, regardless of the times. We have to adapt. It's one of those scenarios to where adversity can help promote innovation and growth. Right, and this is a weird time that we're in. So use that to develop other areas of your life as well. But don't forget about jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is number one. All right, guys, thanks for coming. Let's go. Guys, thanks so much. Okay, I'll see you guys Saturday. Virtual knuckles. I'll see you guys. And whoever's still on here on YouTube, thanks for watching. Shane, see you later, buddy.